What up, what up? Your boy, Mr. Crazy 1870. Now, if you're new, please feel free to subscribe. Now, if you've been rocking with me from years ago, hit the like button and drop a comment because I truly, truly appreciate you guys. So here we have the mic minis in the house. Now, with the actual purchase, you're going to get this cool carrying bag. Now, you do have this little clip, kind of like hanging little carabiner clip thing right here. Now this is pretty cool because you could kind of use a carabiner, clip it onto your backpack or your gear bag, and you should be good to go. I personally wouldn't do that. What I like to do is pretty much put all my stuff in here, zip it, and then go ahead and throw this in my actual gear bag. Now with this actual purchase, you're gonna get obviously this little carrying pouch. You're gonna get the main unit itself, which I will go a little bit into detail in just one bit. Now you're also gonna get a 3.5 to 3.5 headphone jack. Now this is what you're gonna use to throw onto the receiver, and then the other end goes into your camera. You also have a charging cable. Now this one is USB Type-C to USB. This is an option. It's pretty much a cable that you can use to charge your microphones. And last but not least, they also include 2 all-black dead cats, and you also have 2 gray ones as well. And with the actual little carrying pouch, there's a zipper inside that you are able to utilize more storage if you need to. And there's also some little side pockets here as well that you can also use as well. Now everything pretty much fits on the main department of the actual bag, but there are all those options in the actual bag. Maybe you can kind of throw in some SD cards if you wish to do so. But more of the story is that you do have a lot of space within this little bag right here, which I think is pretty cool. All right, so here we have the mic minis. Now, here are the DJI Mic 2s. Now, just to kind of stack them up, giving you a size comparison, these is how they look stacked up together. Huge, huge difference. So, when you open these up, you're gonna be fully exposed to your receiver and your 2 microphones. Now what's cool is that they also made this to charge with an actual base receiver as well. So here in the back, you are exposed to a USB Type-C input. This is what you're gonna use to charge the actual base and charging station. So this is a microphone right here. So once you're done using it, you can hear a little magnetic click, boom, and it is gonna automatically charge your devices and have it ready for whenever you are gonna use them for the next time. So I wanted to give you a size comparison on the receivers and microphones as well. So these are the receivers right here. Now these are the minis on my left hand side, and also have the 2s on my right hand side. So these are all side by side. So that's the long way. You also do have some branding at the top of the receivers. But again, huge difference in size when they come to size comparison on both of them. So if you also have the DJI Pocket 3, you can also use the minis with your Pocket 3. Now setup is very easy and simple. All you have to do is grab your mini, hit that side button until it blinks blue, go into the settings of your Pocket 3, go into your external microphone settings, and bang, you should be able to rock and roll. So as you guys can see right now, you might not be able to see, but test 1. You can see that little green light beaming. Test 1, test and 1. So we are fully hooked up. Now I can go ahead and use these minis with my Pocket 3. All right, so I was able to hook up both mic minis onto the Osmo Pocket 3. Now, setup and connection was super easy and simple. Now, like I said earlier in the video, they do have some not built-in magnets, but you do have a magnet that you're able to use in order for you to kind of throw it onto your shirt. Just like my daughter right here, I have her hooked up and mic'd up via this magnet. But you also have this little clip that you're also able to use if you kind of want to clip it onto your hat or clip it onto your shirt. Me personally, I'm a big fan of the actual magnets. I think they just give you more of a solid, secure kind of placement onto whatever is it that you're going to use it on. So test one. So obviously this is me using one of the mic minis, and then my daughter has that second one that she's about to use right now. So all right, baby. So right here in front of the camera, we're gonna go ahead and tell Santa Claus what is it that you've been wanting for Christmas. What do you want for Christmas? I want you to tell me 2 gifts that you really want for Christmas this year.
I want some coloring.
So some crayons, some markers, maybe an art set.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want some hair sets.
Some stuff for your hair?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. So there you guys go. So just a kind of quick demo of giving you guys the sound quality of the mic mini. So her mic is on regular non-noise canceling mode. I do have my noise canceling active on this actual mic right here. As you guys can see here on the side, you do see that yellow light. That pretty much lets me know that that feature is active on this actual mic right here. So another really cool feature with the mic minis is, let's say you're gonna use this with your Pocket 3. So like right now I have my Pocket 3 on and it's ready in full effect. So you can actually start to record by pressing that little link button on the side of the mic mini, and then it's gonna go ahead and automatically start recording just like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and press it right now. Boom. And it already started recording. And then if I wanna stop, and it stops recording. All right, so I was able to hook these up to my FX30. Now, there was a little bit of a workaround, but that was because I did have them hooked up to my Pocket 3. But the whole setup and workaround really wasn't out of the world. I had to just link up the receiver, which was very easy and simple, and then link up the mic mini, which again, it probably took me like about a minute, less than a minute, and I was ready to rock and roll. I'm pretty sure that now that I'm all set up this way with the Pocket 3, once I put these back on the actual storage, I should be ready to just plug and play and pretty much go about my business when it comes to using these actual microphones. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip this just to kind of get some better quality audio instead of holding. All right, so we're all clipped up. So again, we are shooting this with the FX30 and the receiver hooked up to it. So this right here should pretty much, has a little knob right here, which again, you can kind of mess around with your gain. So that's one, test one, boom. And then this is my last click. So this is probably like at the max setting. So this is test 1, 2, and 3. Now, if we go all the way up, that's pretty much, I think it should be at a low gain setting. Now, if we go back up, so we are at the red marking on the receiver, which should be at a neutral, which is pretty much standard as far as the receiver goes. So right off the top, I was really blown away and surprised at how small these are. Now, from the actual small form factor to the small case / charging case to the receiver mounted in on a camera to the little mics. Like right now, I can't even tell that I have it, that I'm pretty much clipped on. Now, if I were to use the Mic 2s, those things are beefy. They're huge, obviously, compared to the minis. I just think that they're a lot more comfortable. They're a lot more convenient. And as you guys could hear for yourself, they work and perform really well. So, especially for the price, I mean, you really can't go wrong. Shout out to DJI for their awesome product. Definitely gonna add this to my gear bag. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Follow me on Instagram. Hit the like button as it really does help me out. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.